Don't stop breathing.
What is up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Welcome back to the channel. And as always, I hope you've been having a great week thus far. Today, we are going to be playing the Pokemon TCG Live. I downloaded it onto my PC. I probably have not played in like 20-something plus years. The last time I ever played the card game was at Books A Million, like Saturday morning events, and you used to win these little badges. So I have a little pile of these. That was it. It's been 20-something plus years ago, and I do not remember how to play. I created the account. I am on the very first prompt screen to learn the ins and outs of the game, and we are gonna do it. We're gonna learn the game. We're gonna see how far I can go. We're gonna document the journey, and I very well might start competing myself and filming that stuff out at events and maybe make it to a regionals one day. We will definitely see. First things first, showcase card of the week. With it being Thursday, last week was week 15, and I had the Genesect V alt art from Fusion Strike in my phone. This was a present from Holly. Love this card. One of my favorite alt arts from Fusion Strike. This week for 16, I can't believe it's been 4 months already, we are going with a card I did show on my Monday recap for the Ketchum Collectibles trade event over the weekend. It was a present for my buddy Mike locally. First edition Scyther from Jungle. Dope card. Absolutely love it. Huge shout out to you, Mike. I definitely appreciate this. Words can't explain getting cool presents just randomly at these type of events. So it looks awesome. I love it. And for the next 7 days, I'm rocking another Scyther because I absolutely love Scyther. Also, with showcase cards on last Thursday, I did say their pre-order was launching over the weekend for the iPhone 15 and the Samsung Galaxy models, 23 and 24. That got delayed 1 week, and they are now going on pre-order this Sunday. So if you have one of those phones, if you have an interest in them, pre-order is this weekend, and you can use my actual handle, Grim Horizon TV, and get 10% off on your pre-order if you want to move forward and do what I'm doing, swapping out every week. It is fun. 16 weeks in now of physically doing it. So back to the TCG. Let's learn this game. If you are new to the game and never played before, you're going to learn something here. If you've played your entire life, you can make fun of me all you want in the comments and call me a noob, because I'm not going to have any idea what I'm doing to start with, but we're going to learn it all. So let's jump right into it. Okay, we're on screen one. Let's learn how to read a Pokemon card and how to power up for an attack. All right, we got an Arcanine EX. At least I know all the modern cards. All right, welcome to your first battle. I'm going to teach you the basics. Yep. First, let me show you around the game board. Active Pokemon against active Pokemon. Prize cards. Each time you knock it out, you get to take a prize card. Cool. Okay, so winning is taking all the prize cards. Click on your active Pokemon. This is your Pokemon's HP. If it drops to 0, it gets knocked out. The cool thing about this is it's probably going to keep track of everything for you. I'm sure it's a little bit harder playing the game with cards. I guess that's what all the counters are for, the dice, everything along those lines. All right, energy requirement. That's enough. Go for the attack. So I have enough energy? Okay, energy's in the top left of the board. So, Raging Claws. I'm going to hit for 30. Alright, so he threw another energy onto his guy. Hit me for 40 with, what's that? Okay, so every time I hover over, it's showing the other person's stuff. Alright, remember to draw. Cards you draw here go in your hand. Yep. Crack myself up. Pokemon. Okay, so this is like tutorial to the T. So energy, you got to attach it. Okay, fun fact, I do know how to play Magic the Gathering. Oddly enough, I still have a deck, and I've played a couple times over the years. I'm going to assume it's pretty much similar with land mana and just attacking it or attaching or having enough mana for your Pokemon to do the actual attack. So now that I got 3 fire energy, I can use Bright Flame. But if I do use that, it says discard 2 energy at the end of the turn, but I'm going to hit for 250 and that's going to knock him out. So I'm assuming that's what the game wants me to do, knock it out, and I get a prize card. Yep, I lost my 2 fire. Okay, so some Pokemon let you get 2 prize cards? Choose 2 prize cards, cool. How did that get distinguished? Was it because of like a higher HP? I don't know why I got 2 prize cards. Alright, now we're going to learn how to evolve. We got a Charmander. They couldn't give me a Squirtle. Why couldn't I have the Lucario? Or sorry, the Riolu. Alright, trainer cards. They have all sorts of helpful uses to assist your strategy. Click on the Ultra Ball in your hand. Alright, so I'm assuming we're going to be looking for a Charmander by using this, or a Charmeleon. If you discard 2 others from your hand... you can use infinite items in a turn, too. Alright, good to know. Alright, so I'm throwing an Ultra Ball into play, and I gotta get rid of 2 cards. Alright, I'm dumping 2 energies. Okay. Okay, so it already had the Charmeleon selected for me. Alright, so we got a Charmeleon. Deck looks like it got shuffled over there. And I'm assuming that's a discard pile. Yep, discard pile. Let's get back to our hand. Alright, that's pretty straightforward and easy so far. I think I'm kind of remembering the general... Almost every TCG kind of plays the same, more or less, layout. Alright, so evolution Pokemon have to be evolved from a basic Pokemon already in play. Yep. Alright, so throw my Charmeleon on the Charmander, and now we got a Charmeleon in play. So I can use a second trainer because we can use unlimited trainers. Why do I want to put a water energy in my hand? Oh, it costs 2 fire and a colorless or normal type. Okay. That's exactly why I could put a water energy in my hand. So now we have enough to use Flamethrower. So I'm assuming this is going to be the last thing to end my turn is attack for 100. I kill my Riolu. I don't want to kill my Riolu. And I get a prize card. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's a Charizard. That's another energy. Can you only play 1 energy a round? Using type weaknesses to your advantage. And we got a Charizard in our hand. That's called your bench. Any other Pokemon we play besides our active Pokemon goes here on the bench as backup. Take a closer look. Okay, so if we can see the other opponent's bench, we kind of know off the bat that our Charmeleon would TKO the superior. Support cards. Boss's Orders. I do love that card. Got a lot of Boss's Orders slabbed up. But never actually knew its purpose. Oh, that's cool. You can swap out. All right, so we're taking... strategy. Swap the weaker one into play with the Boss's Order, and now I'm going to just murder it with my Charmeleon. I can still use items. So I got 3 of these. We got another fire energy in hand now. Let's attach that fire energy onto the Charmeleon. And we are going to use Flamethrower, which costs 2 fire and 2 of any color. Or, wait, no. Jumping to conclusions here. Now we got a Charizard. And we have enough energy to use the 170, so that's not going to kill it. What's his other ability? Each basic fire energy attached to your Pokemon provides 2 fire energy. You can't apply that more you can't apply more than 1 burn brightly ability at a time. What does that mean? Discard all your... Oh, so if if everything's double, it's still going to leave me with 2, I would assume. Yeah, this is going to kill it. Yep, 340. Oh, because of weakness, that's why the attack was higher. Powerful hit, great knockout, and I get 2 prize cards. Double Arcanines. Hey, I won. Many Pokemon have abilities as well as attacks. I mean, what are there, like 15, 20,000 different Pokemon cards now? People that play and actually understand like how to build decks. I know there's like a million different YouTube videos how to build decks now and all the decks that are the current meta, but actually figuring it out and like when a new card comes out and then be like, oh, well, I could use this card, and this card from the previous set. I guess I don't also understand like the cycles because I know cards get cycled in and cycled out from what's allowed. But people that know all the cards, what I'm saying, and how to pair cards like easily, props to you. Like you've studied and know a lot. I know the artworks, I know the cards and a lot of the Pokemon, but actually understanding how the cards play, that's a whole nother level to this now. All right, many Pokemon have abilities as well as attacks, so we kind of just used an ability with Charizard there. Let's go another round. All right, not only can Pokemon attack, but many of them have useful abilities as well. Take a look at the Charizard in your hand. That was the Burn Brightly. Where's it want me to take this? Put it on top of the Charmeleon. Got it. Okay, so you can evolve your bench Pokemon too, is what I think is just figured out. It doesn't have to be actively in play to have to do the evolution there. All right, so it's got 1 fire energy attached to it. Oh, so its ability on the bench is also perking your Pokemon in play. So technically it has 2 fire energies on it because it has, if I think I'm understanding, 1 fire energy attack to your Pokemon in play. Because Charizard is active on my bench, it's doubling it. Oh wait, what was your ability? I didn't read that. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. Okay, so we drew a bunch of fire energies conveniently. Oh, I clicked without actually reading. Okay, moving too fast now. When you activate Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack, you may move a basic energy from that Pokemon to the Pokemon this card is attached to. Then this one, if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, he's got 1, I have 2. The attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 30 more damage than your opponent's active Pokemon for applying weakness. Okay, so I'm attaching that to Charizard. So I'm assuming the barrel's about to get knocked out, maybe? Alright, so we're going to use Boss's Order again, and that was going to swap out bench. So I can retreat the barrel. Oh, so spend 2 energy to retreat him. That gets disattached, and then the Charizard is now in play. Yep, okay, yep. So I discarded. Now I'm taking energy and attaching it to the Charizard. And because of his ability, it's doubled. So I technically have 4 energy, I think, attached to the Charizard right now. Plus, we're going to have the weakness of Superior. So that's already perked from 170 to 400 now because of the weakness. And he is about to get murked. Dope. All right, we're starting to slightly understand. I'm gonna go with we've understand like a 1/10 of a percentage of the entire game, but it's kind of cool so far. Wait, is it not dead? What does it want me to do here? What happened? Do I have to attach another energy to it? No. Or do I have to hit end turn? No. What am I not doing here? Discard all energy. You already discarded the energies. No counts going on. Did the game break? Or am I just being dumb? Okay, we're trying this again. I got back to the point I had to quit out of the game because I don't know if that was my fault or the game messing up. But we're back to the same thing. Luckily, it put me right back into the game and we're about to attack yet again. Okay, yeah, it didn't get knocked out last time, so I guess the game messed up. So I'm picking my prize cards. All right, cool. 2 fire energy. We're moving forward again. Progress. Of course, it lagged right at the right before that match ended. All right, time to apply everything we've learned in battle. Full battle. Let's go with heads. Of course, it's tails. Thank you, opponent. He's deferring. Alright, so I got some Pokemon, I got some items, I got some energies. Alright, throw a Pokemon into play. Always gotta use a basic. Okay, so you can throw as many basic Pokemon that you have, it seems, onto your bench as soon as the round starts. Alright, no support cards your first round. Item cards, yes. Support cards, no. Alright, so I'm going to discard two of my energies. I guess it's forcing me to discard 1 energy and a nest ball. And what are we looking for here? I'm going to want that Arcanine, aren't I? I guess I don't have to show the opponent the Pokemon. I can't. Okay, so it's got to be in turn 1 round. A basic Pokemon has to be in turn 1 round before you can evolve it, I think. Alright, so let's throw an energy onto Growlithe. And I can't attack because I don't have enough energy right now. Alright, well, it's telling me to end my turn, so we're set up. We're set up for round 2. Don't make me kill a Riolu again. Alright, so he's searching his deck for something. Deck shuffled. He's searching his deck again. Alright. Got another Arcanine. We're gonna evolve him. Okay, discard my hand and draw 7 cards. Alright, so since I don't need a second Arcanine right now, it goes away and I'm picking up 7 more. So we're going to attach another fire energy to it. And then Raging Claws costs 2. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So he doesn't have any damage counters because he hasn't been attacked. Bibarel, let's get you evolved. Nest Ball. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, put it onto your bench. But what was in my hand? Can I look at my hand? Screw it, we're going with Heatmore. Alright, now what? Can I attack? Yep, Raging Claw. Opponent's turn. Alright, so he still doesn't have enough energy to attack me. I got another boss's orders, so let's do a little switcheroo from this Koraidon, because he can tank some fire. What do I pick? Just drag. Okay, I just gotta drag this card. Did I draw my card? I've already forgotten. Got me a prize card. Another Bidoof. Alright, so he discarded. He got 7 cards. Reveal the top card of his deck, I think that said. Okay, I gotta swap out with the bench Pokemon. He swapped out. Alright, this is going fast. I'm trying to read every single card as I do it. Oh, this opponent's making like 30 freaking turns right now. Alright, so I got a lot of supporters. I can throw another on my bench. What's Arvin do? Search your deck for an item and a Pokemon tool. Discard your hand. I don't want to do that yet. Each player swaps their active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon. Opponent switches first. So does he get to pick? Okay, yeah, so the opponent's picking a Pokemon. Then I can pick a Pokemon. I guess bring my Arcanine back out because he's got energy attached to it. Let's use Arvin. Find something so I can use an item card. Each player swaps their active. Oh, and 1 tool. I didn't read it all. So I need a tool card as well. Which one's also a tool card? Oh, it says at the top. I've never noticed that before. I just thought they were all trainer cards. So Pokemon tool versus item. You learn something new every day. All right, so we got item cards and Pokemon tool cards defined at the top left of the card. So Arvin lets me get one of each. Shuffle deck. And then if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. No, he's got more prize cards than me. Alright, let's get a basic energy. Let's attach that to Arcanine, so he can do 350 now. Not using that. Okay, so if I use Bright Flame, I have to discard 2 fire energy. But he's going to TKO the Riolu, so he's back to 1, and I should get another prize card. And we got another energy. All right. We're getting there. We're getting the hang of it. I'm going to have to read almost every card I pull moving forward now to see what it does. All right, so he's making moves. He's swapping my stuff around. All right, so new card. Charmander, retreat cost 1. What should I do here? Alright, so once during each player's turn, that player may attach a fire energy from your discard pile to one of their bench Pokemon. Alright, so let's do that. Take a fire energy, attach to the Arcanine. At this point, I think I actually want to use Professor Research now and dump my hand. Evolving the Charmeleon. He's got no energy attached to it, though. So I can't swap a retreat. What's going to be the smartest move here? He's got 4 prize cards. Growlithe can go on the bench. Alright, so I think I need to do something with one of these. You just knock out my Charmeleon so I can perk that. Ultra Ball. I'm going to get rid of another Ultra Ball. I'm probably just going to get rid of the... I'm going to use the Radiant Charizard. I don't need any of this. But I don't think I need any of this. I have no idea. Let's take a Moltres. Sure. Use some energies right now. Can't attack. I think my only option is to maybe end my turn. I'm gonna go with ending turn as the only thing I can do here. Unless there's something I missed, but I cannot attack. I do not have any energy. We're gonna fly through all the opponent's stuff, and I have no idea what he's doing half the time. Alright, my turn again. Rare Candy is my card. Alright, I don't have a stage 2. I only have a stage 3. Alright. Got to draw a couple extra cards. The player may attach... Oh, that's... I need to read more. I don't think because I didn't pull out a fire energy from my discard pile. How do I grab it? Okay, once during each player's turn, that player may attach a fire energy from their discard pile to one of their benched Pokemon. If a player attached energy to a Pokemon in this way, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So I need to attach it to a benched Pokemon. How do I drag it? How do I attach you to... Oh, I have to use the magma base and I have to click on it. Makes sense. Let's throw another one on Arcanine. He's ready to attack. I just need to get him back in play. I already have 5 cards in my hand. Choose my... No. Can't use rare candy. Can't attack because I don't have any energy. It's highlighting the barrel, but once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 5 cards. I have 5 cards in my hand. I'm gonna assume it's end turn time again. No idea what he's doing. Ultra Ball, yeah. Okay. He's got a bench full of freaking Koraidons. Is that a thing? Am I gonna get screwed by like having 5 Koraidons in play or something? How many cards can you hold in your hand at once? Alright, so Magma Basin. I'll just keep giving fire energies to stuff on my bench. I don't even have a basic energy attached to my Charmeleon. Nope. I just evolve my Charmeleon? Oh, I can't. That's why it was highlighted. It wanted me to evolve my bench. That makes sense. Okay, so it's kind of... I should probably just listen to the little prompts here because I think it's trying to tell me what I need to do. I need to put this in play. When your active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, you may move a basic energy from that Pokemon to the Pokemon this card is attached to. Okay, so... It doesn't help because I don't have any Pokemon attached, but it does get it out of my hand. Alright, well, I can draw another card for free using Barrel. Yep, okay, so end turn. There's nothing else I can do here. Okay, I think it's kind of just guiding you through all your available moves. Sometimes you just need to slow down and read. Slow down and read. Move too fast thinking you know it all, and then you have no idea what's going on. Like this. I have no idea what they're doing. You're getting stacked. I know he's got 4 Koraidons in play. He's got a Revavroom. Dude is making mad moves right now. Alright, I can have my Arcanine back. Doesn't really help type, but... Oh, so he swapped 2. Alright, I think the opponent's a little bit more OP than me. Hey, I got a fire energy. I don't know if I have any more. I don't think I have any energy in my discard pile. I do. Alright, cool. I'm gonna give... Do I still have that Charizard? Alright, so that's attached. Charmeleon's starting to get stacked. And so that's going to hit for 120. I don't have to discard any, so let's just go ahead and do that. Is it not 120? I thought it was... This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So is the 20 right there not the damage counters for the Arcanine? Oh, that might have been the total because it's a 30 plus. And that's a, it was a weakness thing. Okay. Alright, Magma Basin's in play. What do you want me to do? You want me to just straight up attack again? Yep, so it's just going to hit for 100 because he's dead. Alright. One more prize card to get, and we are winning this. If you want to call this winning. Alright, so we're up to 7 in our hand. I don't know how many more we can actually pull. Oh, discarding. Alright, you're making moves on your own. Just do whatever you want, dude. Alright, now I can swap back. Let's get this Diancie in play. Yeah, right there. Alright, so you got 90. What else do I got going on? It doesn't want me to do anything. It just wants me to end my turn. Alright. Got me another Arven. Item card and a tool card. There's an item. Oh, I don't think we have another tool card. We don't, so it's just going to give me one card. Shuffled. Escape Rope. Each player switches their active Pokemon with one on their bench, so we're going to do that again. He's got a Koraidon. And let's bring my Arcanine back up. Then if I hit for 250, that's going to knock you out, and I win. Take it. Alright, what's next? Battle Pass. What just happened? Did I win? Collected some stuff. Are there in-game purchases? I'm not buying junk. It's just like Fortnite with a battle pass. Do I get to open decks? Or packs? Is this... Alright, so it gave me a bunch of cards, it looked like. Oh, now we're getting complex. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Basic Battle Pass. Exchange crystals for a premium. So I got... If those are crystals, I got 1250. Let's go to the shop. No, 720. Is 200 crystals for a booster pack? Of course it's an Arcanine EX. Alright, Alright, so I think this is just... I think I was supposed to get an Arcanine EX. Alright, I'm going to need to learn all these screens here. So this is my Arcanine deck. Edit deck. Quick tour. Alright, so the more packs I open, the more cards I'm going to have, and the more creative I can get with decks. So it wants me to put another Arcanine into my deck, but I'm going to have one over, so I need to remove one. $60-60, back. Set active. I'm going to be ranked at the very bottom. Okay, so in Plan Online, there's, I'm assuming, global rank here too. Yeah, this is probably just globally. Alright, go to metal. Yeah, because I just started... I think it's just telling me I just got the season restarted here for the month. Okay, so I played. Kind of learned. I need to play a lot more. I'm going to play quite a few matches and try to win some extra cards and start experimenting with building some decks and just kind of see where it goes from here. I'm going to get the hang of it a little bit off camera, I would think, and try to learn where all the navigation is on these screens, just so I can kind of quickly go back and forth. And then I'll start doing more battles. And once we start getting good at it, maybe start filming more and more ranked battles and just how I do compared to other people because you're going to be able to compete against other people online. So that's going to start getting more fun and interesting. It's just like sweaty battles if I can get to that point and just go from there. But I hope we all learned something here today because I had no idea what was going on there for the longest time. But we got to the point, we got a little bit of understanding. I want to go back through everything I just did and relearn a little bit more and see where it takes us. So hopefully everyone's having a great week. Hopefully everybody has a great weekend coming up. And we will see you on Monday.
Don't stop.